My name is Leanne McLaughlin and I am a visual artist based in North West Donegal. I've worked on various projects throughout the years ranging from visual art, community arts, educational arts and therapeutic arts to fine art, sculpture and public art. My large-scale sculptures have been exhibited nationally and internationally, and I have taken on a number of high-profile works from Mountshannon Arts Festival, Blarney Castle, University College Dublin, City of Culture-Derry and National Botanic Gardens. I am also a member of Cossan Glas Illuminative Sculpture Group. In my practice, I use a variety of materials. Bearing in mind the environmental impact of the work, I ensure recycled or reusable materials are utilised before others. When working with my collaborative projects, my workshops are designed and delivered using the same ethos. Due to the COVID pandemic and my current environment, I have found my practice is taking a new direction. A pattern and process has become apparent. I have been designing and delivering a variety of workshops which are either delivered live online or pre-recorded. I am always inspired by the collaborative journeys I partake in. Often these journeys can influence and direct my own practice. Each collaborative project widens my own creative inspiration, encourages exploration into the unknown, and creates opportunity for creative expression. I've gained a wealth of experience and a knowledge base of techniques, and I enjoy the challenge of collaboratively working to design and produce a creative project which includes and expresses the creative vision and needs of all involved. My love of art is apparent to all who know me. However, my love of nature and science is equally important to my practice. I was privileged to be one of the artists representing Cossan Glas Sculpture Group to work alongside UCD doctoral researchers on the Earth and Science Doctoral Studies programme. Sharing ideas, practices and knowledge was an enriching experience, and the learning gained directed the creative response of a light-based sculpture titled The Three Graces. The sculpture was exhibited as part of the National Science Week at UCD and at the Town Park in Letterkenny, Donegal. Schools were invited to come along to see the work and get involved in the workshops facilitated by my colleagues and myself. Working alongside researchers investigating a variety of projects was the perfect opportunity for me to marry my love of science and art. In 2019, I worked on a project with the North West Carnival Group and the Unheard Voices. The group's brief was to respond to the theme The Banshee. The Unheard Voices Group are a group of women who have been directly affected by conflict. The group decided that each member would create their very own representation of what a banshee represented in their lives. My job was to teach them the skills they needed to complete the creative vision and to design a vessel or gallery for their work, which would stand as an installation in its own right. I delivered a series of workshops: printing, paper cutting, sculpting, embellishment, and I picked a few skills up from the ladies along the way too. The installation was then exhibited on the Derry walls for the Halloween festival. Sometimes creative projects happen organically. One project comes to mind where this occurred. When working with Gortahart National School, initially the school had asked if I could design a sculpture for the front of the building. Through conversation, an idea began to emerge that in fact the school was in need of a creative safe play area, in particular a sensory play area for the pupils. The principal, staff and students all supported this idea and the project began to grow. We didn't have a budget for the project, so we reached out to the wider community and the response was overwhelming. The local community made this entire project a reality by donating their time and their skills. Throughout this project, I ran a variety of workshops on portraiture, fairy door building, weaving, making dream catchers and building bamboo huts. It was rewarding to see students who may struggle in other areas of their school life come to life when participating in creativity. It was very important that the pupils guided the entire process. This gave the pupils a sense of ownership. Listening and acting on pupils' voices made this journey an empowering experience and gave the students artistic agency. It is important also to mention that the school principal and staff supported the project, which was essential to its success. Today I'm going to share 2 creative skill sets with you in the form of a pre-recorded workshop. This can be the beginning of an adventure of artistic expression. The skills used in the workshop I have used in my personal practice on the UCD Three Graces sculpture and in the workshops and the sensory garden for Cork National School. When knowledge and skill sets are shared in a safe environment, the possibility for creative expression is endless. It creates opportunities for you to use your imagination and be a part of something bigger than yourself that is really, really fun. Enjoy!